My name is Silvia Rossi. I'm a psychic medium, and welcome to my world. Guardian angels appear usually when there's a crisis at hand, when there has been something momentous that has happened, and they're here to either save that person or give crucial guidance at a time where that individual is going through a very dark time. My mother had an experience with a guardian angel, and it was after my birth. And I was born extremely ill. I was medevaced to another hospital where my mother had no idea where I was. And she woke up distraught, crying. And she said that there was a nurse that showed up. And that nurse was not wearing what we would think would be a modern nurse's outfit. And it was long, and she had a little small, like nurses had, so she kind of looked a little out of place. But then again, my mother was extremely distraught, and she was told that I was born sickly and that I had been medevaced, and it didn't look good for me. So she was beyond inconsolable. So this nurse walks in, starts talking to my mother, sits down with her, tries to be encouraging and comforts her and tells her that her child will be fine, that all she needed was to have faith in God and to pray. And my mother was taking it all in, and out of nowhere, in a non-religious hospital, this nurse takes out a rosary and gives it to my mother. And my mother, without thinking, just accepts it and just asks for her name so that before she's released, she returns the rosary to her. She makes sure to do that. So my mom, a few days later, is about to be released and goes to the nurse's station, rosary in hand, and asks for the nurse by name, only to find that there was no nurse in that hospital by that name. And my mom went to every nurse's station on every floor, which were 4, and there was no nurse by that name. And again, my mother years later had a reading randomly and was told that there was a guardian angel that came to help her and to help her daughter, which would be me, to get through this tough time. So I believe guardian angels are there to perform specific purposes, sometimes life-saving acts that save people's lives and prevent catastrophes.